Get my stuff all in order. A little clutter on the desk to clean up. All right. Oh yeah, my other stuff. All right. Oh, I didn't put the camera in position. Is the camera even on? Camera on? Nope. Right. Stupid garbage camera. Oh, it's unplugged. Let's see. Let me take big hard drive. Get that out of here. Get out of your hard drive. There it goes. Charge the iPad and everything else. Okay. How about now? No. Cool. How about if I do... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It doesn't recognize different USB ports. How dumb is that? Well, now. Hey, there it goes. All right, all right. All right, let's get everything set up. Got my water thing. My brush flusher. I close the door and the cat immediately starts crying. Hear him. He sounds so sad out there, but all he has to do is come inside. That's it. Get rid of my mouse. Oh my God. Pancakes, buddy. What a baby. Wet palette out. Pancakes. I hear ya. He sounds so pathetic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me go. Let me go. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dork, come here. Dr. Wife is outside in our garden right now, and he wants to be out there, and he's being a whiny baby. The whiniest of shit babies. Right. Need myself a cocktail. Syrup. Gin. A bit more gin. What is that? Oh, that's just shredded cork bits. Yeah, it just looks like some of the gin stuff. The juniper, probably. The things that make gin taste terrible. You know, the good stuff. Alright. And the tonic. Oh my God, pancakes. You're the whiniest little shit. Such a whiny little shitbag. I love him so much. Anyways. Alright. It's an old cup. My coaster. I just have a couple barrels to paint up while I'm at it. Just like, it's the last thing I need to do to finish off the scenery pieces I've been working on. But aside from doing these last barrels, I am done. They look great. They're a little delicate though, so I'm a little bit worried about using them for a tournament. But all right, let's see. We're doing Frodo tonight, so I've got my standard light skin tone set. Pants are kind of black, so I'm probably gonna do a Corvus covered by a Agrax. Make them dark, but not quite totally dark. His hair is dark too. That might also be the same thing for the hair. Black and white for eyes. His vest is brown. So need another ag. Is that Catachan and Agrax, probably? Yeah. His jacket is dark red. With real dark red. So I'm going to use the Galvor back. And his cloak is green. But it's kind of a different green. I'll do it with the Vulcan and Wog. Yeah, close enough. And you have a little silver. And I think... I wonder if I put a metallic on his... on Sting. And then... use a metallic on Sting and then a blue wash over Sting. That'll work. Make it kind of a bluish glow, but I don't know. Tyrant blue, I'll try Tyrant blue. That seems a little too bright. Don't need any gloss. Glabro Crimson should be good. Pancakes! What a bitch. Beeltan, I'll do Beeltan. Oh my god, pancakes. Pancakes, come upstairs! What a baby. What a baby. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. What's up? Hi. Hi. Were you a screamy baby? Were you a screamy baby? What's up? Mommy's outside, huh? What a dork. What an absolute little dork. He's under me now. Pancakes, you're a dork. Right, let's get my brushes out. Pancakes, what's up? What's up, Pammy? Pancakes, you're a dork. I love you. What's up, dweeb? You freaking nerd. Oh, I think Frodo's also has a backpack. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here, you freaking dork. I'll do his backpack. Like, hi. Mornfang, and we'll wash over. Come here, buddy. Come here. I think you're right here. I don't. I'm lying to him. He doesn't know that. So come here. Come here. I will abduct you if I have to. You want a treat? You want a treat, buddy? Can I entice you with a kibble? That's right. 2 whole kibbles. That's right. 2 whole kibbles. I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch. Hi. Hello. Hi, Danny. Hey, buddy. Hi. You're on camera. You're on camera being a screamy boy. Would you like a greenie? Yum, yum, yum. You're such a jerk. You're such a screamy butt face. Give me my hand back. Give me. I don't have any more. Well, I do have one more, but I can't reach it. If you let go of my hand. What a dork. I love you, buddy. How come you don't want any attention from us when we're not doing projects? What the fuck just happened to my fish tank? It's fine. Whatever. The tank is not fine. It's a lot of work, but it keeps being shitty. Can I have my hand back? Would you like a Temptations? Oh, that was your face. How'd you do that? How'd you do that, dummy? Oh no, did I lag? Hold on. My Twitch seems to be running slow. Alright, buddy. I gotta go do some troubleshooting. I love you. What? I don't have any more. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have shared. Yeah, it's definitely running slow here. Not sure anything dropped on my end. try messing with the got an iPad just to help monitor stuff. It's not. I think it's working now. No, it still looks like it's lagging a lot, but pancakes, calm down. I can't tell if it's the iPad or my computer that's lagging. Anybody watching in chat able to tell me, is it coming through smooth for you, or is it all laggy and jittery? The left, I assume. That might be shitty. Oh, okay, that might help speed things up a bit. My Safari didn't close all the way. Oh, this is good. This is what happens when you run on a potato computer. Looks like I might be picking up a little bit. All right, let's get. I got all the colors painted out. So let's get going with Frodo. And we're just going to take a little bit of water. And we are done. Perfect. Just like that, Frodo's done. Look at that outstanding model right there. Finished, perfectly painted. All I have to do left now is his base, and he is done. Look at that. All right. Well, we can call it night. So move my mouse a little bit because it won't work on anything but my leg. All right. Yep. Thanks for joining us for painting Frodo. All right. I'm kidding. But I do have the clear one. Yes, pancakes. What? Can I help you with something? I really hope it's because my in-laws are running shit downstairs. Alright. I think I might have to do another hard reset of the computer. So, give me a minute and let me see. Alright, I actually will be right back in just a minute. Pancake, stop throwing shit. And I'll see if I can get everything up and going, because I don't know if it's working right now. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I think it should be working now. We'll check on everything else. I can see the iPad's twitching about. It's working. If I move my hand, does it move or does it just... Alright, it's okay. It's not doing great, but... Pancakes, would you calm down? I shouldn't have given him those treats earlier. He's going apeshit right now. And he's being a butthole. He's a cat, it's expected. Alright. So, for real, here is my old Frodo model. I had to strip the paint off, because I was 11 when I painted him. So he was not great, but I forgot to prime him. Shit. My bad. Chicken fried eggs. Alright, let's see. I guess I could delay stream for like half an hour while I go prime it. I don't have anybody else lined up to paint. I guess I can do one of my many Sarmons. Shit. Alright, let me go prime him. And I'll stream will resume once he's primed. My bad. Alright. So we'll be back again at some point in the future. Hopefully just 30-40 minutes from now. Alright. See you shortly. That actually took less time than I thought, so I'm back. I am back. He's still a little tacky, so he's gonna dry up. So, in the meantime, while I wait for that, I'm going to just finish off these 4 barrels. They're still barrels from the Rohan building kit. Pancakes, I swear to God. You were such a pain in the ass. Stop pushing boxes over. Hooey, the cat. He knows how to make a problem of himself. Anyways. It's a little Dawnstone, I think it was what I used. Chisel blender. That's a nice square tip. That'll be good for dry brushing on a flat surface. Light, slightly warm gray. Dry brush. Roll through my hands as I go. Actually, Dawnstone looks a little dark. Gray Seer, maybe? Gray Seer almost seems too light. Fanny buddy. He's just sitting on the floor, staring at me, eyeing me, being a butt. Pancakes, baby. Your baby. Right. It's a real rough dry brush, so we don't. Nice, real unevenly weathered kind of wood. Where's the block go? Here it is. This barrel seems so smooth that it's like not quite sticking like I would like it to. That's kind of strange. I haven't had that problem before. These barrels look really smooth. I think once I get the metal rings on the barrels, it'll a little better. What do you think, Panny? I don't think. I just do. It's a good motto there, buddy. It's a terrible motto. Don't listen to what Panny says. Pancakes is a terrible cat. Also, he's a humper. Don't trust anything he says. He's a humper. And he has no friends. Precisely because he's a humper. Right, buddy? Yeah, and the other cats like him. We love you, though. We're contractually obligated to. Just some boring barrels. I'm playing some of my old games. I'm trying to figure out what else I could play, but... Oh yeah, good news. So since I finished all that scenery for the tournament, I kept thinking the cutoff was tomorrow. The cutoff for registration is tomorrow. Tournament is next weekend. So I don't have to worry about finishing up the train in time, because it's all done now. So there's nothing really weighing on me schedule-wise, overshadowing anything anymore. So I should be able to get some other gaming in throughout the week. Whenever Dr. Wife and I aren't hanging out. I gotta make like a collab sheet too. because I definitely like to game with some people, but I can't really do like any, typical computer games, PC gaming, because potato computer again. Potato that operates my computer doesn't like running. What's he doing? Just a little bit tacky. Some of it came off his backpack. I'll just double coat the bag. What do you think there, Pancakes? He's just sitting on the floor. Yeah, your mom and your brother are outside because he's good. He's not. He's actually quite terrible. You have to drug the shit out of him when we take him to the vet. Everybody's always so confident when they pick him up. They're like, oh, don't worry. We can handle rough cats. I'm like, no, really, we're warning you. He's horrible. Like, oh, he's not bad. He's just a little spooked. Like, no, really, we have him drugged out of his mind. He will still shred your arm. One time a nurse was like, don't worry, I make the best burritos. She came out 5 minutes clutching her arm with blood running down it. She's like, we told you. He's only good if we're back there with him. Maybe we'll have to reschedule on a different day. It's like, warned you, he's violent. He's the sweetest little snuggle bug at home, but get him out somewhere where he's not used to it and he will kill people. His groomer, I can't really call her his groomer. He got groomed once and was fine. Wife took him back to get a second grooming later. Apparently he's good with his first experience of something, and then afterwards, but if he decides he doesn't like it, he will not do it. She called my wife back. It's just like, you need to come get him. I have never feared for my life from a cat before, but he is horrifying me, and I am scared and in the other room trying to hide from him. So she goes, she picks him up, he hears her. He immediately cheers right up, perks up, goes up to Dr. Wife. Hi, Mom. The poor lady was just like, I swear to 10 minutes ago he was screaming and fighting me and awful. Oh, yeah, he's like that sometimes. Sorry, we thought maybe you were safe from him. Nope. Alright, one barrel left. Right, Fanny? I still do the metal rings. I'll do the metal rings on the barrels when I have to let the washes on Frodo dry. Time is it? 8:30. We've only, the model I wanted to paint has only been delayed half an hour ish, so we'll get there. The scuffed streams are part of the experience. Everyone scuffs a stream from every now and then. Some of us more often than others. Da, 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 da. All right, barrels are dry washed. chunk in my paint is jamming up my lid. The lid's really jammed up. Get out of your chunks. All right. All right, Pancakes, how you doing over there? He's doing just fine on the floor. Being the worst. Man, that really stuck in the brush. I don't want that drying there, so let me take care of the brush. Little alcohol for the brush. Little alcohol for me. All right. Man, gin tonics really burn. My lips are sliced. Ouch. All right, let's actually get started here on Frodo. Dr. White, leave any water. What are you looking at, Penny? All right. Because I do have this. Bad idea time. Only a slightly, probably bad idea. Only a very probably bad idea. Done that. Should have done that. It's getting absorbed. I'm gonna re-wet and everything. That's probably how I got mold and shit everywhere last time. Touching it with these moldy, dirty fingers. All right. All right. Frodo Baggins. Sure, I know Baggins. Frodo Baggins. He's my second cousin. Twice once removed to my mother's side. Yes, should probably do skin. All right, dark, heavy skin tone. So a wee little split. I said a wee little split. There we go. All right. Hands, face, feet. Face first. Hi, Pammy. Yeah, you saw me start painting, and God forbid anybody get any attention that's not directed towards you. Dork. Yes, Pancakes, you're a dork. I mean that, buddy, you're a dork. No, I won't apologize. I shan't do it. Shan't apologize to you, Pandy. My wee Pandy child. Can you see the ring, or is he clutching it? He's just clutching it. That's Lucky Star. And Haruhi. That's Lucky Star. I'm thinking Itsumo Daio. That's one I haven't watched in a while. He's just sitting, staring where the tree continues to be before I hit it. Oh, my first love is gone, hidden, taken from me. This body is just a snack container. Oh, shall we ever be reunited? It's like, yes, but you gotta stop begging and whining for it all the time. So Pancakes is really smart. Dangerously smart. Got through all of our hamster security and murdered them. Kind of smart. I still remember the one I found pulled through the bars of its cage. Poor thing. I thought we had it locked away safely from them, but no. Pancakes figured it out. He moved the locks, figured out the contraptions to keep it safe. Couldn't get through the cage, though. Tried to hide behind the wheel that was mounted on the edge of the bars, and it just gave him an opportunity to grab it through the bars, and he just pulled the poor critter through the bars. Well, halfway through the bars. I don't think he'd get the skull out. Oh, Pancakes. Got one of my lizards the other day, too. Dr. Wife came in, found it on the floor. That one escaped its cage, though. It's a small hole. One of the water tubes comes in through. Apparently, if they push their way past some of the netting and barriers I have, they can get out. But given that it was found directly in front of the cage, it didn't have long before Panny got it. Who's our little killer? It's you, buddy. It's you, buddy. He loves him some murder. His cat. They love murder. It's a cat's favorite pastime. Cats love murder, though. It's very fun for them. It's their, their hunting instincts and all that. Can't fault them for it. So we never punish them for it. It's not like he's gonna understand. Just doing what comes natural to him. Unfortunately, it cost us a couple of smaller pets. So we kind of gave up on them. Unless we can get, like, a separate room. Our future house one day. Like, keep Pancakes from killing and eating everything is kind of important. Not gonna sacrifice the little critters. Pancakes. Not anymore. Alright, so base coat for the skin. Pull him out of the base. Reach on the bottom of the cloak a little easier. And then once the base coats are on, I think I can glue them in. Pants? Pants. Corpus. Right, Panny? Well, you look so sad. Oh, buddy. You have a bed in here. Would you like to sit? You're only it's like a foot and a half away from his bed, and so he's just sitting on the floor, giving me like the saddest look. Father, I was raised in poverty. We have no place for me to stay. Buddy, you're just next to your bed. Buddy, just scooch over. That's it, buddy. Scooch. Dork. I dropped him in my own hands, so I'm not going to count that drop. Pants leg. Oop, it's kind of hard to hold on to. Just introduced Dr. Wave to Steins Gate. It's a good one. Chaos Head was terrible. Steins Gate was great. Base coat on the pants. You should do. I forgot to do his hair. Maybe there was a little bit more left. So that seemed too quick. Mr. Underhill. Frodo's 50 in the books. "50-year-old man out to return some jewelry." Alright. Jacket base coat. Something that requires so little. I'm just going to take a small blob and push it around. It's just sitting there being a sad loaf. Hey, buddy. So fat. Good work. So I messed up the camera. There we go. More spam ads. I don't know enough about modding stuff to block that shit. A little bit on Sting's handle. Yeah, buddy? That's something in my eye. Yes, pancakes. Dearest, whiniest of babies. What's up? What is up? What is up, small one? Put myself in the eye. What pancakes? Pancakes. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Buddy. Oh my god. If we're not giving him attention, if we're trying to give him attention, he doesn't want. He refuses it. He sits in the back of a box and ignores us and doesn't want us anywhere near him. But as soon as we start projects or anything, all of a sudden, his attention is that we give him is of utmost importance. But he still doesn't want us to do anything. He just wants us to like look at him. Let me stare at you, buddy. Whatever. Alright, let's get these sleeves. Oh, other cat's crying. Who's crying now? Just the whiniest little gremlins. Thank you, Frodo, for not having a weird belt and for not holding your cloak. Thank you for being the only model besides Gimli doesn't have either a weird, way too long belt wrapped around itself, just holding onto your cloak. Get that right in there. Boop, boop, boop. Just a little bit of jacket. There we go. Teensy little bit of jacket right there. A little bit more right there. Did he leave? He left. Yeah, he left. He's gonna go be a whiny shit to mama. Poor Pancakes has no friends. None of the other cats like him. Because he's a humper. We love him now. He's such a petty, jealous shithead. It really is quite funny. When we brought Muffin home, well, we didn't really bring Muffin home. We found him in our stairwell. Just screaming and eating. Pancakes didn't really like him. They tried murdering him. Waffles and Pancakes both tried to murder Muffin. But I forced them to accept him. I loved their little shitbag gremlin. Our stinky, dirty cat. He's the dirtiest cat. He likes to roll around in mud like a dog. He's just a dirty, gross boy. But they were not fans of him. But after the murder attempts went away, then they just had like a regular amount of hatred for him. He'd be like sitting up on the couch, up on our laps. Pancakes could walk in the room, tail up, all happy, all chipper. Give us his little greeting meow. Tail up, all happy. And then he'd see Muffin like sitting peacefully. He'd just stop in his tracks, and his ears would flatten out, and his tail would go down. He'd just glare. It was so funny because it's like seeing this other cat happy ruined your whole evening, didn't it, buddy? How dare this other cat be happy and comfortable? How dare it? So fucking funny. His mood was just ruined. Alright, that's the jacket. Let's do cloak. It's pretty close. Guess the Vulcan's a little darker. Chance. Maybe. I don't want to stuff too much. Not middle of the stream. I'm not familiar enough. There's a chunk. Oh, there's another chunk. Even Wednesday, Dale. Oh, I realized I'm painting this cloak. I can use that big glob, but oh well. I only needed the one coat. Or the one. Yeah. I'll be highlighting another color, so. Let's get under his cloak. Under his Underhill cloak. Here. I'll wash the cloak that's behind their legs, but I'm not going to highlight it because, like, there wouldn't be any highlight that's in the shadow. Wrinkles in these damn cloaks. I've ever figured out if I could simultaneously stream to YouTube as well. I think I could, but there was some caveat with it. Maybe it cost money or something that I didn't have at the time. I don't remember. I was stripping the paint off of them earlier. There were like a few grooves where it was just like such a sharp line in the model. Like I can't even get in with a dental pick. How did I get into it with a toothbrush? I meant paintbrush. What is that? It's the classmate's cloak. Little green hobbit cloak. I had that meme that was like a list of British actors. They're in everything. It's like, oh, these are the only actors in England or Britain. And it was just this big Venn diagram of like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and Game of Thrones. Here's the guy who played, I can't remember his name. The guy who played Walder Frey and Harry Goatleaf and Marcus Filch. There's Martin Freeman, a bunch of stuff. I think Hot Fuzz was the fourth one. So I had the guy. I think one of my upcoming streams I'll have to visit my poor Animal Crossing town that I neglected. My New Horizons town. My New Leaf town is the opposite of neglected. I might have a world record on that, actually. Like, genuinely. I have literally played that game every single day since its release. I have probably, at this point, 3 years of accumulated playtime. Playtime, like, goddamn. If I had known that, I would have let Nintendo know, and then instead of that the old lady who played Animal Crossing all the time getting a character, Audie, named after, it could have been me. Could have been me. I love the games all have different theme songs, but they all have the same vibe. The songs, I mean. Just a little bit more on the inside of the cloak, and we should be done with the cloak. I see a couple spots where I gotta retouch his toes. I scraped one off and I got the other one with the green. All right. I don't know if that's good for the brush at all. It probably isn't. All right, toe. Painted. Heel. Repainted. All right. Backpack. I'm gonna leave the mithril chain unpainted for now. No, wash it. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Oh, that cracked wrong. I like June, probably because it's not good. The face wash really looks like it's running low. Did I like ever use it? But small brush. Small brush. Bit of a jacket with that. Base coat touch-ups are important. Sting. Hayden Gondolin. In the first age. I'm trying to recall what Sting's hilt looks like. It does have a bit of an inlay in it. So I'm going to do the hilt with Blood Belcher. just to make it stand out. Just make it look a little different. Pommel. One side of the hilt. Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all. It's really funny the spots where different fandoms overlap. Here's Leonard Nimoy singing the song about Bilbo. What? Elder sister is into Star Trek. He's more the sci-fi StarCraft nerd. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Get in the fucking van. I swear to God, I'll shoot you, man. Backpack. His doesn't have any extra stuff on it like Sam's did. Some regular pouches and pockets. Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of scraped the forgetting the word here. Priming off that part of the bag accidentally. Another thing about Dora the Explorer. One thing that always creeped me out about Dora is the way so many of the characters would hold eye contact with you, the viewer. Like, I get it was for like little kids, and it's like, oh, it helps keep them engaged. But like, it was fucking unnerving. I'm sure mom sing her happy birthday, but like staring at you, the viewer. Creeping me out, man. And like, not looking away, not looking at her daughter. While her daughter also stares at you, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go. Please let me leave. Can you say everything's fine and don't worry about me? You can do better. Say it like you mean it this time. Yay! We'll pass this along to your family. Where's the straps really are? They kind of disappear under his shirt. That might, I don't, the sculptor forgot to add them, but I'm just thinking about old cartoons. Popeye and Felix the Cat. These are what was on when I was a kid. It was like, 1930s, 1940s. Old cartoons. Sometimes. I think that's all the base coat. Let's get a little glue on his feet and start washing. All right, wash brush. Ooh, so clean. Super glue. This super glue's been leaking like crazy. Yeah, it's already flowing out. Holy shit. Some of it's coming up, it looks like. A tiny bit right here. Yeah, right there. That ought to be good. That ought to be good. It looks probably bad, but I'll find out when I go to like set this on like a piece of paper and the paper tears up with it. Wee bit of heartburn from the gin. All right, washes. Super was right there next to his feet. So let's do his face and hands. Ooh, it came out like paint. Ew. Just a drop. Got a little thick. Came out thick. Came out chunky. The question is, now that I've got a little excess sitting here, can I suck it back up in the bottle? Probably not a great idea to try. Yeah, kind of. Like a little up. Wasn't the best. It's plans. Brown, brown. Right, so green. All right. Let's do Agrax next. What's his hand? Oops. All right. Agrax will go on the pants and the vest. Siblings are texting each other, and I'm using my phone, my camera, so I keep seeing stuff pop up. The backpack. The base should up. Oh, they're talking about luggage. Riveting conversations about family. Brother's going on a trip to Ireland soon. His hair, I almost forgot his hair. I don't know what to highlight his hair with. I might not. I might just do this brown wash on his hair. Might just be all it needs. What has dark hair? Wait, Frodo dark hair. Thanks. Slight bit of long gloss just for the chain. And the other parts of Sting. Shit, I just rolled his head. Took all that wash right off his head. Little goldfish buttons too. Wasn't sure if he was holding the ring or not. Looks like he's not. Got the regular Nuln Oil. I don't think I need the regular Nuln Oil. Do it to retouch his head though. Stupid head. Stupid fingertips. I need the Nuln Oil. Let's see if the blue on Sting works, or if this was a mistake. My money's on mistake. It's okay. Right. It's certainly makes it blue, but it's not like a glowy blue. And I know how to fix that later. For now, it's an okay base. Not really, it's kind of fucking awful. Kind of terrible. Green and red. First. And I immediately pick up the piece that I just wash on again. Oh well. How long people are going to be able to be VTubers? Just random thoughts bounce around my head. Any kind of like real serious contemplation or anything. So I sometimes I want think about old cartoons. I'm just kind of wondering like how long different franchises or things stay relevant and compatible. Like everything's Popeye's old cartoon. Well, Popeye's around for years though. But like, got some splinters in the desk here. Something like Pokemon. When's Pokemon gonna stop? They're not saying that in like a negative way. In like a, they hit 1,000 Pokemon. What do they do at 2,000? 10,000. What happens? Pokemon's gonna keep going. Like 100 years from now, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it started way back with this little thing called a Game Boy." Yeah, there's only 151 of them. Hard to believe. Like, realistically, what do? Just keep going? VTubing wasn't around 10 years ago. Well, maybe it was like in its very infancy 10 years ago. Like, some people, you know, they retire from it. They leave and stop doing it. Like, could someone like just imagine a VTubing character being around for like 30 years? Imagine a VTuber character being around like so long that like the person passes away from old age. Oh yeah, I started when it was camera tracking rather than full body synth. I don't know. I don't know what it could possibly be next, you know. Some technology I can't fathom yet. Just random thoughts bouncing. You're my mother-in-law out there. She's just yelling at the cats. She doesn't even understand the cats don't give a shit. She'll be like, no, 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 get down, get down. 999, 999. No, 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 no. I'll just like walk out there, pick the cat up off the counter, set him on the ground, be like, hey buddy, stop it. She'll be like, ah, mange. I tried to tell them no, but they're not listening. It's like, well, I know they know what no means. They're smart. Ours are particularly smart and troublesome. Just don't care. She doesn't realize that. They don't view her as a punishing force in their little lives. So she begs and 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 begs. They just sit there on the counter staring at her. They don't care. So cats, they do not give a shit. They think you are a joke. Alright. Splinters jabbing in the arm. Unfortunately, it looks like this desk is actually pressed wood with thin veneer over it. Shame. I kind of like the desk. Just the edges of like my hands being here have started to wear away at it. All right, let's let that dry for a moment. Let me finish up these goddamned barrels. A little bit of lead belcher for barrels. I can hear her down there. Ah. That might be a little big. Let's use. Yeah, this will be fine. I don't think he's yelling. I think he's just talking to him. She does everything in this weird sing-songy voice that freaks. It's nothing she doesn't understand. The cats are terrified of her. Absolutely terrified. She comes in. Yeah. They're just like, yo, what the fuck? High-pitched noises. Ew, fuck that. Let's get out of here. My father-in-law doesn't realize the cats don't like him either. They come, pick one of them up, and you just see the cats just like, oh, no. So, hey, how's my little buddy? And the cat is just like, so uncomfortable looking. Really is quite funny to us. It's like, oh, buddy, you deserve that. You deserve your discomfort for being a butthole. Don't get us wrong, we adore our cats. They're buttholes. They're jerks to each other. They deserve any uncomfort they get because they just give uncomfort. It's so rare that they're kind to each other, and it's just like, why? There's no competition for anything. Here's 10 cat beds. You don't have to fight over 2. For some reason, you're going to, even though you didn't want that one. You're sleeping in your bed, enjoying your time asleep. No, your brother's got a bed. Your brother's asleep and happy. We can't have that. Petty, jealous assholes. And we love them for it because it's so goddamn entertaining. It is so entertaining watching them fight over stupid shit. I'm sorry, was he napping too hard? What a jerk. That's another barrel finished for my 10. Hans Kromp. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm thinking some of the Joel Haber sketches. Because I'm thinking about Donkey Kong. There's one he does where he's Lanky Kong. He's just like, oh wow, we're so excited. We're about to watch the new, Monkey Rant video we did for the new game. He's just all excited to hear everybody else's parts, and he's just making fun of him. And he's just like, oh. Huh. He has no style. He has no grace. This cone has a funny face. So you guys told me to make that face. This is how you guys asked me to act in the video. So funny. Paint and barrels. Listen to the band, Snakes and Barrels. Two barrels done. Someone set off fireworks. You're a day late, buddy. Back in our old neighborhood, it would just be gunfire. We did not live in a nice neighborhood. Good first week of May, residents. Our community newsletter this week will be letting you know the pool hours will be starting 5 p.m. on Wednesday, and then they'll be open on weekdays from 5 to 8, and weekends, I don't know, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Also on Tuesday, there was a sexual assault at this corner and that corner, and there was a shooting at this street. You gotta look out the window and be like, oh, that's the corner, and right over there's the street. Oh, wow. Oh, we might live in a ghetto. Oh, boy. Fun times. They're screaming outside the window at night and just be like, is that children playing or violence? 10 more minutes and I'm going to assume it's just children playing. What I could never get into it as a kid of Sonic. Don't know why. Hi, hon.
Hi. It's like a sauna in here.
Yeah, it's kind of toasty. I didn't notice. If you want, you can blame Pancakes.
Oops.
He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh my god, Waffles is starting a fight with Muffin downstairs.
Yeah, I heard your mom yelling at him.
What the hell? So Muffin was on top of the footrest, just taking a nap, and Waffles came out of nowhere from underneath, well, not out of nowhere, from underneath the footstool, and he started smacking at Mr. Munchkin.
This is exactly what I said earlier, chat.
I mean,
They do that. They can't stand to see the other one sitting peacefully, and they gotta be assholes.
they can't. Also,
Scissors.
Do you need scissors for anything?
No, I have a little pair from the cream cut machine you gave me.
They were on sales. Jeez. No.
What?
Where'd my thing go?
What thing?
Shoot.
What thing?
I bought a thing here, and it's missing.
Narrows it down. What's the thing? Just went downstairs. I don't know. All right, barrels are done. I think I'm okay with his pants. Let's lighten up his shirt a little, and then we'll do the faces at the very end. Collar. Best is good too. Oh, she doesn't do much. What is the thing?
Cream that I bought, and I guess the box must have like come open or something in the bag, so it was in the bag.
Still a little bit on the bag. A little bit on the bag. Fanny, buddy, what's up? I see your back. Pancakes, little dude. Little bastard man. Little bit on the shoulders. A little bit on the shoulders. There we go. All right, I do have a different green for the cloak, though. Oh, right, the eyeballs. All right, log flesh is one of my ones. Hasn't gotten all gunked up yet. It's not like much lighter. It's almost the same. I'm just kind of hoping that it'll be after the shading, it'll just be light enough to kind of highlight the cloak a little bit. It might actually be the same, honestly. All right, it looks just different enough. If I turn it and the sheen disappears, it kind of becomes the same color. Widow Con. 52 hun.
He's gonna love you even after the
Peony. Are you gonna kidnap him and force him to sit there?
I think I'm gonna have
I think that's the only course of action you've got.
I forgot to call him Sir Pancakes.
I thought it was Count Pendleton,
Sorry,
Pandelmeyer.
Count.
Talked away from on today. I think TJ Maxx found a picture of like this cat wearing like a fancy Napoleonic kind of suit. And it's an orange cat, just like our gremlins. Yes, hun.
I squished a very ripe tomato in my
Your
back
pocket.
again.
No, keep tomatoes in your
Once a
pockets.
day.
Once a day, you smash a tomato in your pocket. I love her so much. She's a goofball. These might actually be the same paints, just the new name.
Having a long conversation with the cats.
Ultimately, I think that was the same paint, just with a new name. It looks slightly different, but apparently it wasn't different enough.
Do you have 1 second to meet the mic?
You goofball. Let's do the whole Lauren Forest instead. That might be.
It's supposed to rain.
Like now?
Tomorrow,
Oh.
probably. And then probably for a week after. Your favorite count.
Don't let him relax at all. He doesn't deserve that.
Looking up at me like, Mom, I saw that beautiful portrait you got of me. I'm not. Oh, so I brought Muffin out there once
Mm-hmm.
and brought him back in because he heard your voice, so he wanted to come in.
Aww.
Then I brought him back in, came back out, squished a bunch of squash bugs, and ate a lot of the ground cherries. And then by the time that I was ready to come back in again, oh, and I found a bunch of hidden cucumbers. By the time that I was ready to come back in again, he was crying at the door. Like, you know when you can't hear him, but you can see his mouth opening, like he's
Just
crying.
his little stupid face there.
Yeah. So I opened the door, brought him back outside. He had his lovely time. He saw a bunny. He heard some birds. And we went in when there was a bird that was a little bit too close to us. But, there are some okras that we must have missed because they're pretty big.
There was a couple I said I think we had to get soon.
Okay, because there's 2 of the burgundy and 1 of the green. I didn't trim anything.
One of the burgundies we're letting go to seed.
Right, that one. But there's one above there. And I don't know if it's a different plant, a different burgundy one. That's also very big, another okra. And on the opposite side, there's a big green one and a big burgundy one as well.
We probably should harvest them.
I don't know if they'll be very woody though. At this point. I don't know if it's just better to let them go to seed or.
Do that.
But the other progress report. Oh, I pulled a bunch of the peas because they were just dead. The ones near the lettuce were just dead and dried out. In the garden next to the okra, they were just very mildewy, so I pulled those too. Oh, and the new snippers that I got worked so well for getting the tighter spots.
Nice.
Like, you know, when you're trying to snip some branches off. Yeah, so that's a progress report. And I forgot to water.
Well, hey, if it rains, we don't have to worry about it.
Right? I'm hoping. Because some of the flowers in the front were looking very sad. And another thing, when I went to Walmart today, they had purple Venkas.
Ooh.
Purple. I don't know if I've ever seen like a deep purple Vinca before.
I'm pretty sure we've just seen only white, pink, and red.
Yeah.
Red-ish.
There's that salmon one too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
No, because they do have a very hot pink one, the salmon one, and a light pink.
I mean, instead of the red, maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. But I'm thinking of going back and getting a purple Vinca. Vincas are the way to go. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. We're showering. Keep saying that.
At some point, you'll have to shower.
I was sitting there and just sweating.
Alright, that's a little better. That's a little more noticeable. Now for my favorite part, eyes. Tiny brush. Alright. Lean real close, so I gotta lean out of the view of the camera real quick. I managed to dot like only the center of the eye. Fucker. One big fat white eye. It's fucking, it dries like before I can even touch it to his face. This brush is so fucking small. Alright, that's 2 eyes. Two eye whites anyways. That. I don't know what this color is. Find out. Hey, that kind of works. Oh, it's blue. All right. I kind of messed the other eye. Should fix it with another white dot. It kind of works. Cat fuzz on the brush. Get him cross-eyed. Every little bit we get a little closer. There we go. It's tough work, but eventually we get it. Let his face dry a little bit. All right, black and white done. Browns are done. We need two. Two face colors. That's done. Burgundy's done. A bit more silver. Let's see if this will work with sword. Use the LotR blue on the sword. Well, I don't do non-metal metallics or anything like that, but I think this might do something similar for the sword here to make it look like it's glowing a little. Oh, you can kind of see some of the silver through it. That's nice. It did kind of work. Unintentionally. I'm not going to claim it was intentional. Good side effect. So my brush is in the wrong spots. All right. Last little bit of silver. I think I'm going to do the clasp one is cloak. Little chain around his hand. It's a mild touch up. All right, any clasps on the bags? Not that I can really see, actually. Put little tiny little marks in a couple spots, just to kind of give the illusion that there's something there. It just makes a little bit more material stand out. I think his buttons on his vest might also be silver, actually. Gold on his coat, silver on his vest. Fancy nobleman hobbits. Could ride a real horse. I do need just the slightest touch. Bring this to my pocket. we go. Let's put some gold buttons on. There's no ring visible. It's clutching it in his hand. There's no gold there. Is this one I put into? Yeah, there it is. There's the ball. Smackety, 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 smack. It's kind of a mess. This is really a drooly mess. It's like it's not. It's going out too thick. There we go. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Wooden spike. Handy dandy wooden spike. Two little buttons. There we go. You know what? I like the gold buttons on the front. That's fine. Alright, before we do the face, before I screw up his face, let's screw up his sword. What's this? Hoeth blue? Blue horror. What did I start with? Walker blue. What's Hoeth blue? There's Hoeth blue. Hoeth? Hoeth before Hoeth. Just a little bit. Leave it like a bright edges and dim core. Banny, where you sneaking off to, buddy? Just seeing out of the corner of my eye, opening the door. This is OSL, stand for other source lighting. Some lighting thing. Got wet, which kind of smeared a little bit. Isn't exactly going to plan though. You left the room, damn it. What's up, buddy? What? What's the problem? What's the problem? Hi. What? What's the problem? Well, yes, but you failed to address any kind of problem. What's happening? You've got issues, but what are they? Ah, you're throwing my boxes of skulls around. Thank you. I'm so glad those are on the floor. What an asshole. This glow is kind of turning out okay-ish. Super thrilled with it. A little white will fix it. Oops. Alright, a slightly larger brush for that. I know it doesn't seem very intuitive, it's just for very thin slip edge. Yeah, let's put a little edge to the sword. Alright, now let's mess up his face. Oh, it hurt. That squishy joints. Closing that pot just dislocated my middle finger. Sometimes just the pressure in the wrong spot. Like I'll pick up like a bucket and like half my hand dislocates. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right. Cadmium flesh. And as always, I gotta remind you, you don't want cadmium in your flesh. Oh, I forgot about his hairy feet. Yeah. Just got a shower and walk by. Hi, hon. Yeah, Pancakes was doing that earlier and screaming.
Oh, that does not sound like him at all. You okay, Caleb? Are you getting a fever?
What's in the pack, hon? What's in the pack? okay.
Oh, you found the iPad.
Yeah, it was stashed hidden away, so I couldn't use it.
Very hidden. Well, last time you said you didn't need it anymore.
No, but it helps monitor
Oh.
the stream. It actually helped today because I really saw that it was running real slow. So I had to like reset and restart stuff just to get it like operating. I'm still not exactly sure what happened, but I fixed it.
Well, can we open that night?
Yes.
I used eye drop gels now, and it is the weirdest feeling because I can't see anything in focus, and my eyes feel so much heavier.
Lube it up your eyeballs.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good though. Making sure your eyes stay nice and not dry.
Slightly larger brush for his feet. What's going on, hon?
Dark disability.
That's an old one.
I think we found them at one of the grocery stores. We got a Toxapex. Let's see now. Oh no. Never surrendered the good thing. Honey sage. Billowing smoke. Wimpod. Bunnelby. Interesting. Toxel. Sinistine. Carablast. Wishy-washy. What an interesting fish. And Stereoraptor. So interesting. It's a crying fish. Oops.
Special ability is swarm or school. It like makes a giant fish out of like hundreds of them.
Mm.
Oh, on his pants. Oh god, it just made it worse.
Some sewing projects too now.
A little bit of that blue just covered up. So the strawberry one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do they still have this one?
I think so.
Oh my god. Oh, that's 7%. Does not taste like 7%.
Alright, FaceTime. Alright, bridge of the nose. Briefly turn him into a life card. Was real fine face details. We're working with small amounts of paint. It's so hard to get like bits on there before like your brush just runs out. It's like, oh, that's all you had. I'm gonna get his little eyebrows. Oh, the green hit it. Space is okay. All right. Excuse me. Wee little hobbit hands. Sneaky little burglar hands. Da, da. Chin and nose, and a little bit of brow. One more cheek ought to do it. Do you see a couple spots? I got to touch up the hair, but just one tiny little spot where some of the face beyond it. I'm gonna use whatever this mystery color is. Oh, fish tank, what are you doing?
Yay.
There we go. There we go. Oh, the feet. That's what I'm saying. Very feet. Is a Frodo. Oh, I used my 4 brushes to paint. Paints are away, brush one's done. A little trouble in the beginning, but I think we got it sorted out. One cooler is really possible. Green on top, brown on the bottom. So, Yeah. Brushes up. Oh, hon, that laboratory messaged me back.
Mm-hmm.
The laboratory that's closing.
Mm-hmm.
They just said they weren't available this week.
Okay.
But they'll be back Monday. So maybe I'll be able to get some laboratory equipment and we can do a lab stream or something. Because right now I'm just in a garage on a table. Soon I'll be in a fume hood on a table, maybe. I don't know. It's a laboratory closing and they're liquidating a bunch of their stuff. So if they're selling stuff cheap, hey, sweet. If they're selling stuff at initial cost, not so sweet. I went backwards last time. I went small to big instead of big to small. Stack. Fish the water a couple times. All right. All right. So 4 barrels are going to glue on stuff later. Oh. Get my computer back in place. Ooh, you almost flooded on me. Actually, I think it's about time I drain this. Whoosh. 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 Clogged. There we go. Drain, damn it. You had no problem dumping all over the desk otherwise. All right. Can the magnifying glass do its job this time? Maybe. So we got 2 Frodos. Yeah, kind of does the job. What if I do this? Yeah. Still out of focus. But I kind of see it. I'll get the pictures up on Twitter. Personally, I think I did a great job with this. I do say so myself. Oh, here comes Pancake. He's crying some more. All right. He is. Pancakes. Jesus. White baby. I love him so much. He's such a whiny ass baby. What's up, buddy? Going to be a whiny baby? Of course. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you. What's up? What's up? Come here. Come here. Hi. All right. So, all finished up with painting stream tonight. I'm done with all that scenery and terrain stuff, so I've got more time to work to other games and things. Well, there's some of my old GameCube games. I don't remember if I brought them back or if they're in a stack somewhere else. I've got like Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. So I'm do a speedrun of the second one using some kind of glitch. And oh, somebody Buddy, somebody bit off your eyebrow whiskers. Hi. I did in like 18 minutes, which is insane. So do that. I've got stuff in your claws. Because you're a butthole and you guys constantly fight. Do some more gaming. I want to do some Fallout. I want to do some Skyrim or Dishonored. Those are two I've never beaten just because I get distracted and don't remember what's happening. But next week's painting stream is going to be on Thursday because I've got the tournament on Saturday and I just don't want to be up late beforehand or I will be too tired at the start and I'll be grumpy and shitty all day and I won't be able to think straight. But alright, you know, everybody. But that is it for me tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Get this cat fuzz off my desk, and I'll get pictures of Frodo as well as my now complete fellowship up. And I think I'm going to do Gollum on Thursday next week. That's another one. I've got an invisible one too. Except this time, his invisible one also has a giant rock, so I have to paint around the invisible guy. But I will see you next week. Maybe I'll get some gaming in between. But have a good night, and I will see you later.